Hey guys, this is Shapiro with Wholesale Real Estate for You. I'm back with some information, educational base in regards to preparing to sell your home. Basically, when we're looking to sell our home, we just think of, okay, I need to find a realtor. Well, you need to do some other important steps before that as well. When preparing to sell your home, here are some general concepts to consider. Research first. There's different peaks in real estate that are better than most when you are actually trying to sell your home and sometimes when you're actually buying a home. But knowing the price of homes that's sold in your neighborhood that's identically to your home, that's step one. A lot of people think because they put a lot of work into the home that the home is going to sell for more because of the extra perks. Well, in most instances, that is not true because real estate is all about location. That's why doing a little research to gather about what your neighbor home sold for that is probably identical to yours. And when I say identical, I mean kind of like the same square footage, kind of like 3 beds, 2 baths, or either maybe 2 beds and 1 bath, whatever it may be. But to kind of like get an idea, your price range that you're going to be looking at in regards to return for selling your home, that would be a great start. Another good start is to kind of identify your home's current condition. So if you know that you need a new roof, for your home, are you looking to repair that roof and then sell? Or are you looking to sell as is? If your flooring in your home is kind of messed up, or you have some, I want to say probably plumbing issues, or maybe like some electrical issues, then your home is not going to sell even it's identical to your neighbor's home because of the issues that you have that's already going on in your home. So keeping in mind conditions of your actual home when comparing to your neighbor home is identical as well, and understanding the value of your home. And this is why I stated to doing research for as what your neighbor home may have sold for, or homes in your area, and also looking at your home from face value and seeing all of the things that may have some issues in regards to in your home and that was not an issue in your neighbor's home. And a good rational perspective to understand this is where the homes in my area have sold for, maybe 250 to 280,000. However, my home has some issues X, Y, and Z. If I'm looking at a home that's identical to mine that sold for 250,000, I need to anticipate that maybe my home may sell for like 225 or 230. So that's, some research that you want to get. You want to actually look for sold properties again in your area that has sold in your neighborhood. Usually it can be in your neighborhood, the neighborhood that's close to you. When analyzing for properties that sold, realtors go on the zip code of the area. So, just kind of looking around the community and seeing what properties have sold, getting an idea of how much they sold for. That's a lot. That's a great start right there. Also is knowing what time frame you are looking to sell your home by. Some people they're going to put the home, they're thinking about selling the home in the next year or so forth. Well, I would generally suggest, if you are looking at selling your home about next year around this time, putting the home on the market probably about 6 months or maybe 9 months before you looking to sell it is a good start, especially if it's not in a prime real estate. You might even want to do a year and that's whether you're selling your home, by a realtor, because you don't have to actually sell your home by using a realtor as well. That's another aspect we'll get in a few minutes. But just knowing the time frame you're looking to have your home sold by is very important as well. So moving on to the next general concept when deciding to prepare to sell your home. Another factor is decide how would you like to sell your home. Will you like to sell your home with a realtor, or you just you looking at not doing any repairs to your home, just selling it as is, and want to see if you can get like a cash offer or something for it by kind of looking into an investor buying the home. You know, these type of homes like investors buy, if you have like some repairs that you can't afford to get done, this is a perfect opportunity to sell your home by an investor or with an investor. And that way, that gives you the opportunity to just sell your home as is. Don't put in any more repairs, and you won't have to actually spend extra money that you don't need to or don't have at the time and trying to come up with to sell the home. I actually recommend that when you are selling your property, if your property, well, actually, no ifs, that you sell your property as is, because whether it's in top 100% shape or whether it's maybe like 75 to 80% of when you are selling something far as your home, you don't want to spend more or allocate more money into something that you're selling. So the best sale is to sell it as is. Another question that you may ask, do I have to repair my home before I can sell it? And again, no, you do not have to repair your home before you can sell it. You can sell your home as is. There's no problem in selling your home as is to that effect. Another good question is, I have some liens against my home. Can I still sell it? You can sell your home regardless of the liens that you have on it. Now, it may be more challenging in regards to selling it, and usually realtors, they're not really that knowledgeable of how to kind of work with you on removing those liens. Some realtors that have been experienced and seasoned for a while, they may be able to direct you, but investors more likely are going to have more resources for you in regards to trying to help assist with selling that home and having those liens removed if there is a lien on the home. When I say lien, in regards to if you have like a judgment or you have like a lien far as a tax lien, code enforcement liens, all these different liens that can play a major part in the selling of your property. So those are some, tidbits to kind of ponder on in regards to when you're selling your property. Also, another question many people ponder on is the property I have. Like, say for instance, if your husband dies and he has left you with a property and you're wanting to sell that property. Well, depending on the property can be sold, first off, that's a good note. But depending on what states that property lie on, and we do real estate in Texas and Louisiana. I'm speaking from a Texas or Louisiana perspective in regards to this question. In the state of Louisiana, there are community and as well as Texas community property. So the property can be sold if your husband had a will giving you full 100% ownership rights of the property through a will. However, if your husband has died without a will and there are children involved, then things get to be a little challenging. Not really complicated, but a little challenging, because those children that you both have, or maybe they are stepchildren that you inherited through marriage, they have ownership of that property. As well as if it's any, I want to say, children that you have adopted, they have ownership rights as well. So things can get a little challenging through that process, but you still can sell it because you still have ownership through spousal rights, unless your husband died once again and there was a will leaving the property in 100% to one of the children or another relative. But either way, we can assist with issues like that. We are here for you to help. But these are just some concepts that are really good to kind of like keep in mind. And other questions may come up when you're selling a home, like, can you sell a home if it's facing pre-foreclosure? The question is yes, you can sell a home if facing pre-foreclosure as well, long as it has not foreclosed. There's different things that you can do in regards to that. You may be able to qualify for a loan modification. There's things in regards to helping you in whatever situation that you're in and you're looking to sell. But these are some tidbits. We have like some workshops that have more information in regards to this area. If you are interested in additional information, our contact info will be in the bio. Don't hesitate to contact us. Once again, for all your comments and concerns, please share them through commenting on the video or either contacting us directly through any of the contact information that's provided in the bio. So until next time, this is Shapiro with Wholesale Real Estate for You. Have a good day.